Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2018 Volkswagen Arteon. It's a 2 litre TDI, 150 brake horsepower Elegance edition. It's automatic, 74,000 miles with full Volkswagen service history. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be really popular because it means you get to view the car from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here in person. So as I go around the vehicle today, I'll show you all the panels individually. We'll look at the wheels and the tyres. Once we've done that, we'll have a look in the back. We'll have a look inside the vehicle, look at the functionality, look at the seats. I'll even tell you what it smells like. Once we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look under there. And then finally, we'll have a look underneath the vehicle at the chassis. Now, obviously, once you've watched the video, if you've got any questions or if you want to see anything in a bit more detail, please give me a shout. I'm more than happy to do that for you, no problem at all. If you're looking to purchase a vehicle once you've watched a video, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. Obviously in the UK it's a little bit easier, and worldwide I will just need a port. Once you've watched the video, if you're looking to finance a vehicle, we'll ask you to go through an application with us. It takes about 5 minutes. We can usually get you a decision within about an hour. As it's a car, you don't need to put a deposit in there, but obviously it will help the application if you do. And it will obviously depend on your personal circumstances in regards to the rate that you get. I'm recording the video in HD, so whatever you're watching it on, make sure it's on the best possible settings to view it. Right, so let's start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around. As I said, each individual panel, basically I'll look for any marks, any scratches or any dints, and do my best to actually show you that. Right, so the bonnet. It's in fantastic condition. If I'm on it, this is the first time I've actually seen one of these. I spent a bit of time, just having a quick play with it and getting used to it. And I can tell you, it's a fantastic thing. Really do feel like you're in something special. I don't know if this is like similar to the older style ones where they based them on the new Bentley. So, I mean, I know that they do that a lot. I can tell you it's got the really nice wraparound screens and stuff inside. It just feels like you're somewhere special, so it's really nice. In regards to the bonnet, there's no obvious marks or dints. Hopefully you can see that from that shot. There are a couple of very small stone chips here. I don't know if you can see that or not. They are tiny though. So front bumper and headlights, hopefully you can see from that they're in great condition. No obvious damage. Also noticed it's got front parking sensors as well, and it's got rear. Right, so passenger side wing, lovely condition, no signs of any damage. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, wheels in nice condition. Tyre, as a guess, about 7 or 8 mil. It's an 18-inch wheel. Right, so let's go down the passenger side, and hopefully you can see from that there are no dents, certainly no obvious ones anyway, and it's in really nice condition. Windscreen's in good condition, there's no signs of any cracks or stone chips. And that's the same for the roof as well. Very clean and tidy. Onto the rear quarter. And again, it's in nice shape. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. Tyre, probably about the same sort of the front, about 5-6 mil, maybe a bit more. Onto the rear bumper's in good condition, there's no damage. There is a very small, very small scuff there, tiny though. Everything else looks in nice clean condition. So let's have a quick look in there. So when you look at it, it looks like a sports coupe, so you don't expect it to have a boot. but it's got a really decent sized boot actually. It's got the Arteon mat even, and it's got a full size alloy spare, and all your tools. Underneath looks nice and clean. It is very tidy. It has got the parcel shelf as well, as you can see. Obviously that is removable if you wanted to put dogs or whatever in the back. Actual boots in nice condition, there's no damage. Everything looks really nice and clean. It's got that look about of a, what's that? I'm trying to think that film with Will Smith in it. I can't think it's called, but it's in the future. It's got that sort of look, you know, it's really modern looking, very futuristic looking design. Really nice, very sleek. Right, so let's cast our eye over the driver's side now. And again, I'm just looking for any marks or dents. I can't see anything obvious. So, just to tell you that driver's side rear wheel and tyre. Wheels in great condition. Tyre, same as the other side, matching tyre as well. Right, so let's just go down the driver's side again, looking for any marks or dents. I can't see anything. I am only human, but as I say, I'd like to think, hopefully you agree with me, there's nothing that's obvious. Driver's side wing, and again it's in fantastic condition, as is the rest of it really. Right, so driver's side front wheel and tyre, wheels in great condition. Tyre, a little bit more than the other side, probably about 6mm or so. Right, so let's have a look inside. Oh, I've just noticed there's a little mark on the door there, which I don't think I saw before. Can't just feel it on your finger, but it is there. Obviously when we did the side view, you can see it's not obvious. So, on the inside, the driver's door card is in nice clean condition. It's got that nice metal panel inside. Electric windows ×4. Electric folding mirrors, heated mirrors, and then your mirror control. Your boot buttons there as well. There are 2 keys. Let's start it up. It's just obviously it's an automatic gearbox, so put your foot on the brake, press the button and it starts. It is a 7-speed automatic gearbox, and I think the average on this is about 50 miles per gallon, which is obviously really good. So as I said before, it's got the big style screen in the middle, and then obviously it's got the computer generated speedo and revs. Really nice, modern looking, really clean and tidy, really easy to read as well, very nice. Obviously got steering wheel controls both sides, and so let's have a quick look. I've got voice command, and then obviously you've got your you have a look there, you can move that with that, so there's lots of different options, and then that's just by that one. So then you've got you've got obviously laser guided cruise control with the laser, so obviously you've got like your distance on there as well. Everything looks nice and clean. Your volume button, nice big screen on the dashboard, which is telling me that the fuel's low. Oh yeah, that's it. On the actual dashboard itself, there's no warning signs apart from obviously parking brake, and I've got no seatbelt on. It's saying that the actual fuel's a bit low as well. Other than that, there's no other warning lights on the dashboard. Media center, really very large screen for your navigation. Lots of different options in there as well. If you sound, you can have images, and your vehicle controls, your navigation, everything. I believe it's got Wi-Fi as well, if I remember right. I'm just seeing it. Oh, that's right, your phone needs to be plugged into it, but it's obviously got DAB with pre-populated radio station. Really nice looking system, works really well. Obviously you've got voice command and everything else. Heated front seats with dual zone climate control. It's got stop start, electronic parking brake, and your cup holders are in there, 12 volt sockets, and then down there you've got USB and your auxiliary. Just put that down there. Passenger seat, bolsters are really nice and firm. All the material on the seat is really nice condition, there's no damage. Everything looks really nice and clean, and I can say that the seats are really comfortable as well, which is obviously nice. Dashboard, it's got a really nice streak of silver across it, looks fantastic with the clock in the middle. The dashboard's really nice and clean, there's no damage on it anywhere. The steering wheel's in really fantastic condition as well. It's just a really nice place to be. In the back, let's have a quick look. Lots of space. I'm 6'2" and I'm very comfortable in this position that I'm in, and as hopefully you can see from that, there's a lot of leg room in the back for that passenger. We'll have a quick look in the back in a second. Roof lining is really nice and clean. I can tell you, as an ex-smoker, albeit a long time ago now, your never goes away. It's definitely not been smoked in. There's no whiff of cigarettes in here at all. It just smells really nice and clean. From my point of view, I wouldn't want to buy a car that smelled of cigarettes on. You know, obviously if you smoke it's different, but I always mention that anyway. Right, so let's switch the engine off. Whilst I'm here, the bonnet catcher's there, we'll pop that. Let's have a quick look in the back first. So again, I am 6'2", and I've got 5 or 6 centimetres of travel between my knee and the back of the seat. Obviously the seat was all the way back, and it's really nice and comfortable as well. So yeah, in the back it's really nice, it's very clean. Large centre armrest with enough space to put your arm on it, and also 2 cup holders as well. 12 volt socket in the rear. Nice place to be, very comfortable, nice and comfortable in the back. I've just realised I've locked myself in. Let's just get the key. Well, sod's law, it's got child lock in it. So let me tell you what, let me pause it. Oh, I'm locked in, I can't believe it. There we go. Before I had to panic, this door opened, so just bear me 1 second. Saves me trying to climb over it. So whilst I'm here, all the seats are really very clean and tidy in the back. All the bolsters are really nice. It looks, to be honest, like it's probably not been used. It's probably been used like as a director's vehicle. Maybe one person sat in it up and down the motorway. Right, let's have a quick look under the bonnet. I can figure it out. Right, so under the bonnet, as you can hopefully see, all the fluids are nice and clean and to the correct levels. I know it's not clean, but I prefer to see it like this, to be honest with you, because you know that it's not been cleaned, so therefore there's no oily residue around the engine. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks. It's actually, although not clean, it is clean, because you can see obviously around the turbo unit, etc. There's no oily residue, so there's no signs of any historic oil leaks or anything like that. Obviously it's got full Volkswagen service history as well, so you do know that it's been looked after, which is obviously nice. So right, let me try and get underneath it. notice it's quite tight. So let's have a quick look. Hopefully you can see from that there's no signs of any oil underneath the engine. So it's not had any oil leaks. Obviously there's nothing really to see underneath. It's one big panel, but I'll still try and show you if I can. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you all you need to see. If you were here in person, maybe a bit more. Sorry for going on, I always do. So obviously if you do need to see something else in a bit more detail, if you want any more information, please give us a shout. I'm more than happy to do for you, no problem at all. Until then, thanks for your time, but more importantly, stay safe. Bye bye.